Hello again, and welcome back to Granny Dorothy Visits. Today's topic is finding your purpose. And the first reading from Everyday Positive Thinking, Louise Hay's book. And this quote is from Daniel Levin. Prosperity is not in what you have attained, but rather in what you give away. For it is only when you become empty that you can be filled with something greater. And the next reading from Julia Cameron's Heart Steps. And the quote at the top of the page is from William Shakespeare. Now join your hands, and with your hands, your hearts. And this is entitled, I Celebrate the Fulfillment of Creative Service. I find joy in service. I open my mind and my heart to the plan of service that brings the most joy to me and to others. I accept my guidance and direction as they unfold within me. Moved by my inner wisdom, I undertake actions which empower and embody my guidance. Moving forward as I am inwardly directed, I release others from my agendas, trusting completely that the perfect people and events will rise to meet me as I follow my path. And the last one from Wayne Dyer's 10 Secrets for Success and Inner Peace. It's called Finding Your Purpose. You most likely yearn to know your purpose in life. How can I find my purpose? Is the question that I am asked most often. The questioner often elaborates on his or her dilemma by saying, I would be happier if I could be on purpose, but I just don't know what my purpose in life is. My response is that you come into this world with absolutely nothing. You will leave this physical world exactly the same. All of your acquisitions and achievements can't go with you. Therefore, the only thing you can do with your life is give it away. You'll find yourself feeling purposeful if you can find a way to always be in the service of others. Purpose is about serving. It's about taking the focus off you and your self-interest and serving others in some way. You build because you love to build, but you build to make others happy. You have design because your heart directs you to, but those designs are in the service of others. You write because you love to express yourself in words, but those words will help and inspire readers. If you don't yet know your purpose, you'll continue to seek it throughout the various stages of your life. There are many different models that describe the stages of life. Here, I'm using the 4 archetypal stages of athlete, warrior, statesman, and spirit to briefly show you what your purpose is in each stage. In the athletic archetype, the focus is exclusively on the physical body and how it looks and performs. The warrior archetype, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, wants to compete, defeat, and collect the rewards. The statesman archetype emphasizes fulfilling the desires of others by asking, how may I serve? At the final stage, and the highest that we know, is the archetype of spirit. At this stage, you realize what is meant by being in this world, but not of this world. The spirit part of you knows that neither the body nor this world is its exclusive domicile. This spirit archetype invites you to minimize your material world concerns and to put more of your energy into the essence of life, which is love and service. As you progress through these 4 archetypes, you'll find yourself thinking less and less of your own self-interest and more about how you can make the world a better place for all. In this way, you discover a great truth. The more you chase after your own goals and pursue your self-interest, the more these aims will elude you. But when you turn your thoughts and then your activities, regardless of what they are, to serving others, those things that you used to chase after will follow you wherever you go. When you get yourself out of the picture completely, the forces of the universe will seem to conspire to provide all that you previously sought for yourself. And then, because you're not attached to them any longer, they'll flow in and out of your life freely. In essence, I'm urging you to stop taking your life so personally. You can end any and all of suffering by reminding yourself that nothing in the universe is personal. Of course, you've been taught to take life very personally, but this is an illusion. Tame your ego and absolutely free yourself from ever taking anything personally. Keep these thoughts in mind, particularly when you feel lost or are unsure of your purpose. My purpose is about giving. I'll direct my thoughts off me and spend the next few hours looking for a way to be of service for anyone or any creature on our endangered planet. This will bring you back to the realization that it doesn't matter what you do as long as you're able to give. In order to fully give and be of service and ultimately feel purposeful, you must be able to say yes when you ask yourself, do I really possess what it is that I wish to give away? That's the end of that one, but he always has such good advice for us. Where so many times we're rushing around in the world so much and we don't notice things. And we need to stop and think about things, think about life, and think about other people and what we can do for them. And you know, it's as simple as just giving a smile to someone. Sometimes you walk down the street and somebody looks, so miserable. But if you just smile and just say hello, you'd be surprised. They'd smile back, and that could make their day. And then they touch somebody else, feeling good, and spread it. So we have to always think of ways, even simple little ways of giving service to others, to keep our world in a loving and kind place. So I send you my love. Until next week. Bye for now.